Yeah, that's snow. And this is not my yard. Nope. It's the side of somebody's driveway. And I just pushed it out of the way so they could still get through. My 2011 Dodge Ram rear-wheel drive that my grandfather bought new that I really love, except not at the moment. And, well, the starter's cooked and in an inconvenient spot. The good news is it's in a pretty convenient spot to get at. So we're gonna change the starter in this yard. Yep. Basic tools. So if you need to change the starter, you can do it. Down there. You got to do it from the underside of the truck. So here we go. The driver's side of the truck. You're looking at the starter. There's a bolt right there. And there's a bolt right there. Actually, that bolt is not the one you need. There's one further up. And they are a 15 mil. So we're gonna break those out of there. Can't do that with the camera, so I'll be back. Change the working angle a little bit. I needed the light. There's the starter, there's one bolt. I'll get that out of there in a minute. I'll see if we can get this one to move. My wife is on her way to the parts store that closes in 30 minutes to get the starter that they have in stock. So I'm gonna work these two bolts. I'll show you the rest in a minute. So the bottom bolt's out, top bolt is loosened. Right up there you can see a nut that's loosened. I can't point at it because there's not enough room under here. Just a second. Right there. It's 13 mil. And before I pull the top bolt out, I'm gonna take that and the lock washer off. Well, I can, you know, not have the weight of the starter holding on them. And then there's a clip right there. It's got a push release on it, and you're gonna have to unplug that as well. So I'll get, just so you can see it, here's that clip, and it has a push release right there that you just push and pull and it comes right off. Now that starter is cooked. Like you could fry an egg on that. I've got a pair of old gloves. I'm gonna go get those because that's gonna burn my hand. There you have it with everything unhooked. And the bolt's out. The starter just pulls out of there. Just like that. We'll get out from under the truck. Simple job. That is the toolkit that will accomplish this job. Not extensive tooling needed. This right here. Oh, she smells delicious. So, my wife's on my way to the auto parts store, which closes in 20 minutes. So hopefully she makes it. This will go to them someday for the core charge, and the new one hopefully will be here very soon. You're coming. Isn't she pretty? There comes my wife to save me. Good fun. Not the first time. Installation is, as they say, reverse of removal. So you plug this thing in up there, you put this on, tighten it good, you put your bolts back in. No particular order. Don't forget to put this bracket back on or you'll have to take it apart. Ask me how I know. And then I didn't show you, but I unhooked my battery because, you know, apparently that's boys. So I need to hook that back up too. And then hopefully this thing will start. Okay, if everything went according to plan, this should start. Sweet deal. You can watch a video on how to set a clock next because it reset my clock on hooking my battery. As a great Canadian hero once said, if the women don't find you handsome, they better at least find you handy. We're up and running.